Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and oh boy, a desert level. I think we all know how I feel about desert levels. Now, this desert level really doesn't have a lot going on, however that is partially because this is an NES game. But, yeah, it's not that bad, it's probably partially because the worlds, or the levels rather, in this game are kinda short, so I don't mind it as much. And of course, freaking Fireball. But, yeah, I mean, they got these nice little looking pipe structures here. We have a couple different worlds. There's a thing in one of these, I think. Yeah, there we go. Aha, I know a secret about this game. That's different. I don't really know much of anything about this. Get up there, Mario. Jesus. I don't really know the most stuff about this game ever. I mean, I really didn't grow up with this game like probably a lot of you did. But I still played it a lot, and I wanted to play this game to kind of finish up the trilogy. And I had 6,660 points and plus something there, I don't know. But oh well, we have another matching game, and this time Mario's a furry in his little sprite. So let's see if maybe. I think you have to stop it like right when it. Did I get it? Ah, freak of nature! So close. Okay, well. Now onto 2. But yeah, worlds aren't that long, so here's a thing here that I found accidentally one time, and I was super surprised. I think that was the first time that I learned that you could bump into blocks, and stuff would sometimes pop out of them depending on if they were programmed to or not. I also think that this is another one of those levels where if you get all the coins, then you can get one of those thingies to pop up. I highly doubt that I'll ever be able to get one of those to pop up. But oh well. So let's go ahead and grab our thing. We got a star this time. I'm hoping to at least sometimes get a match, but that doesn't seem probable either. But oh well, we're already on our first fortress, so we are making good time here. Not really remembering this. Oh yes, I do. The thwomps everywhere. But yeah, like Super Mario Bros. 2, this game introduced a whole bunch of new enemy types, such as the boos there, the thwomps. I think dry bones were introduced in this game. I don't remember them being in the first. I'm pretty sure it was just Koopas. Oh god, that was close. If I were to duck and then jump quickly while running, I could get the item there, but I don't care enough. So let's just run ahead through this hallway. That was always really cool to me. And now we just gotta kind of wait a bit and go on. Oh my god, so many close calls, Mario. You gotta stop running into danger just like that. And eventually the boo will just stop moving if you look at it. And of course I missed the door, but go ahead, just look at the boo, and then you can go through the door. And here we have our boss again, Boom Boom. I hope you like Boom Boom, because he's pretty much our mini-boss for every single level, and he's that easy. He gets some new tricks up his sleeves eventually, but for now he's really easy. So there we go, that's the first, or just a fortress of the desert level done, and we got ourselves another end spade. Oh crap, it's been more than 24 hours. I honestly don't remember a thing from this. Okay, so there's a mushroom and a star. There's 10 coins and a mushroom. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do all too great at those things either. However, we also unlocked this mushroom house here from the locked door that was right where I'm crossing right now, after we beat that fortress. So let's go ahead and grab an item from it. Cause, dear god, do I need them. Okay, I always just grab the first one, and unfortunately that didn't do me all too well that time. Now, you might see in our inventory I actually have this P-Wing right here. That will give you the raccoon tail, however it will also fill up your P meter, or the run meter, entirely, throughout the entire level, so you could basically run through it. And also when your raccoon tail Mario, which you will have by using the P-Wing automatically, you can kind of fly like this and kind of break a level. I mean, you can find little secret areas. They're neat looking. They usually have coins, maybe an item. But yeah, break the level. I didn't really show off this level because of it. Basically, there's a couple of those pyramids that we saw earlier, and then we have this little trap right here, and then we just gotta wait for the Koopa shell to go all the way down, and Mario can do some push-ups while we wait. Or crunches, or teabags, I don't know. Anyways, let's just go ahead down here. I think there's actually a block down there that'll give you a 1-up or something if you're willing to chance yourself with the mushroom, not the mushroom, but the Koopa shell. And I got one of every single type of items there. That is fantastic. Oh, where did you go, Hammer Bro? Oh, there's more to this world. Okay, well then looks like we're only halfway done here. And here we have Mr. Sun. The sun came up and he said to me... Or something like that. Oh, man, I was expecting that too, and I jumped, but I missed it. For this tornado thing, you want to jump through it, and then you'll go flying for whatever reason, but it's kind of neat. And I got hit again. And then after you jump that tornado, the sun will get super angry because you beat the weather, and he will start going towards you. Don't get stuck in quicksand. That would be super bad. Like, the worst thing that could possibly happen to you. And then when you finish the level, you can actually kill the sun. Oh man, that was almost really bad. But I killed the sun, he became a coin, and gave me 1,000 points. So maybe the sun isn't that bad. But yeah, that's a kind of difficult level. Now, do I go for 5 or do I go for the Hammer Bro? I shall go for the Boomerang Bro, actually. So let's see if I can time this well, even though I'm Small Mario. There we go. And I believe this one gives us a music box, which will make all the Hammer Bros go to sleep on the map, so they won't move around like they do every time that you finish a level. And now I'm going to grab an item, because, well, it's here for me, and I want to do everything, really. And I gotta leave that time, nice. You can have 4 whole, spaces of inventory, so you can have 4 of these bars, which means that you can have a total of 28 items, I believe. And I'm going to go for a Fire Flower, just because I dislike being Small Mario. This level probably would have been better with a wing cap, but oh well. Not a wing cap, that's Super Mario 64, sir. But rather with, completely missed that question block. Rather with, Raccoon Tail, don't get hit, don't get hit. Ah, skill! I have some. Not much, though. And as I say, as I almost get hit by the Boomerang Bro. Oh man, I almost landed on his boomerang again. Good thing that Koopa was there. Oh, hi there, Boomerang Bro. You got mad at me for killing your buddy, I guess. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and grab this one then, and almost get hit by the fireballs. Oh, man. Again, you get mad at me because I killed your buddy. And that time you had no chance, and I caused you to disappear into oblivion because I finished the level. So, ha! Okay, time to go after this Boomerang Bro. Yep, it is indeed another Boomerang Bro. And, oh man. Okay, use the invincibility frames. Dodge the boomerang because I could still kill you as you, leave. And there, that time we got a hammer. Which I think that I could use right here if I wanted to. But do I ever get another hammer? Because there's another area that I want to use it on that's different. I don't really remember. Yeah, I'll use it, why not? Well, you can go off the map here, you can grab a mushroom house right here, and then there's another, fire bro, or just, I think it's a fire bro, and we also get a frog suit, which is kind of annoying on land, but very helpful in water. Also, there's a Roman numeral 3 there for whatever reason, but let's go ahead and fight what is, I believe, is a fire bro. We don't see very many of these in the game, but they're still kind of neat. They work exactly like the fire bro suit that Mario has. And we got a recorder slash flute thing, which will allow us to instantly warp to a different world if we wanted to, but since I'm going for all 100% in levels and stuff, I'm not going to use it. You can get a total of 3... Whoa, Chain Chomp high. But yeah, you can get a total of 3 warp whistle things in the entire game. One of them was in the very first, well, 1-3. There's one in there. If you hold down on the white block, that's kind of like that brown block right there that the Koopa was on. And is it really teleporting me all the way over there? Wow. But yeah, if you hold down on that white block, then you will go down and actually go into the background, and then if you go to the end of the level, you will actually go behind the black screen that is there for each beginning, or each end of the world. And, oh, I didn't like that mushroom going over there. But yeah, you can go there, and then, oh, it's sending me back here again. If I could stop getting interrupted by myself, that would be great. But anyways, you can go back there, and then you will randomly find a Toad House, who will give you a warp whistle, and yeah, it's nice, and you get stuff for it. It's neat. Okay, now I think I'm going to just break that open. hit the mushroom that way again, thank you. And if I could actually get there, that would be great. And dodge the chain chomp, and don't get hit by him immediately after grabbing the mushroom. Thank you very much for listening to me, Mario. I blame Mario for my mistakes. I'm a good gamer. And again with those Koopas, the red ones still staying on the edge, of course, because they're living on the edge. Or however that song goes. I only really know the Weird Al parody of it, living in the fridge. Oh hey, a vine. I never said where the second Warp Whistle was. Well, in Boom Boom's very first fortress, if you were to fly to the very top, after those, waffle things of doom, then you would get one, and it's pretty nice. And I think over here we have a mushroom, indeed. So now I wanna... Okay, one of these is a P-switch. There we go. Now I just need to get to it. Crap. Well, I don't think I can get to it, but you can hit the P-switch, get a whole bunch of coins, and I think coins appear out here as well. Maybe. But then also, you get up here in this random little section of land, where I believe you can find a leaf, which I want. But yeah, after the Waffles of Death, if you have enough speed, you can... Again, I get all three. You can head to the very top, go over the ceiling in that one section after the lava, and then go past there, hit up because it's a door, and then you'll get into a room with a treasure chest that'll have the whistle in it, or recorder, or warp, whatever you want to call it. And of course, it's another freak of nature. It is the most freaky of nature. Okay, so now that we have... It's actually... You want to make sure that you have a raccoon tail in this level. It makes it a whole lot easier. I'll tell you why in a second. But besides from these new enemies, Buzzy Beetles, that become kind of a staple in the series as well. A lot of enemies introduced in this. But normally what you would have to do is take the Buzzy Beetles and then throw them at these blocks and make them break the blocks. However, you can just break the blocks with your own tail as Raccoon Mario and save yourself some time. Now you see those two spots over here? Jump towards them, you'll make that block appear, head on up, and you will get into another room with coins. So I think I will destroy those, and go ahead hit this. I guess I'll destroy that one too. Might have to destroy this block, but oh well. Try to keep as many of the coins around as possible, because those are going to be your coins. And if I could... There we go, kept that one. Now grab the rest of these. And I just got a whole bunch of coins, even though I really don't need them. 100 coins gives you a life if you don't know. But yeah, this level's made a lot easier by the raccoon tail. Just because this. I mean, look at how level breaking that is. It would take you forever. Okay, let's do that way instead. And the piranha plants don't show up if you're right next to their pipe or right on it. And oh, hello, Boomerang Bro. You were completely unsuccessful that time. And with that, we've completed all of the actual levels in the desert level. All that's left is the castle. Except, to completely interrupt me, here we have this. Now, which one was the mushroom again? That one and that one? Okay, good, I got a mushroom. Fire flower right here. Nope. Okay, let's try this one. 10. That was right here. Ah, more mushroom. Okay, well, that was super duper failure. But let's go ahead and take on the boss. And he's a bug spider thing. I don't even know. Oh, it's Mario. The king has been transformed. Oh, it's... That says terrible, sir. Oh, I can't read. And this airship is green. I like this color. No, kind of. It's more like a bluish green. Maybe a bit turquoisey. I don't know. I don't like that dark... I like how they clash, however, I wouldn't like them separately. That's what I think about these colors. And also, you can just step here and completely trounce this cannonball's efforts to kill you. You can basically just troll that cannonball, and it's hilarious. And, of course, that Bullet Bill gets back at me for trolling said, cannonball. And I almost missed that mushroom, too. Oh, well. So, yeah, all the airship levels are auto-scrolling, which is kind of good and bad. It's bad because you don't get to just speedrun through it like you could any other level. You have to go at the level's pace, sort of. But at least in this, it makes it more dangerous because you have to be constantly dodging all of these obstacles, such as the bullet bills and whatnot. And here we have our boss. This is definitely Morton. I am sure of that one. And he doesn't actually count as a heavy, even though he kind of looks like it. He doesn't have a Gatling gun or anything, or has sandwiches. But yeah, really easy, just jump on him 3 times, he'll jump around, try to shoot you with his wand, you know. Kind of the same as the first boss, whoever that was. I want to say it was either Lemmy or Larry, with like a 5% chance of it being Iggy. However, I highly doubt that it was Iggy. But either way, we have saved this king. He is thanking the heavens for Mario. He's back to his old self, and you're welcome, sir. And we get another letter from the princess, who surprisingly still isn't captured. Good God, what is going on here? And this time she gave us a cloud. Oh, and Karibo's shoe. Is it a card that I could discard from my hand and completely block all life point damage? Well, not necessarily. However, it is its shoe. But we'll get into that once we actually see one. Until then, we have the water level, which is probably one of my least favorite worlds in this game. Desert wasn't that bad in this game. However, this one, water is not my friend. And that'll be fun. So I will see you all next time for that. Goodbye.